Start. Two Supreme Court judges who were in the majority, which upheld the 10% quota for economically weaker sections within bracket EWS, made observations in their judgments regarding the need for a time limit for reservations. Justice, as parting comments in her judgment, stated that there is a need to revisit the system of reservation after 75 years of independence. I have said what was envisioned by the framers of the Constitution and what was proposed by the Constitution bench in 1985 and what was sought to be achieved on the completion of 50 years of the advent of the Constitution, that the policy of reservation must have a time span has still not been achieved even at this stage, that is the completion of 75 years of our independence. It cannot be gainsaid that the age old caste system of India was responsible for the origination of the reservation system in the country. It was introduced to address the historic injustice faced by persons belonging to SC, ST, and other backward classes to provide them a level playing field. However, at the end of 75 years of independence, we need to revisit the system of reservation in the larger interests of the society as a step forward towards transformative constitutionalism. Justice Trivedi referred to Article 334 of the Constitution of India, which envisaged a time limit for the reservation of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes in the parliament and state legislatures, which is being extended from time to time. The present timeline for the quota for SC oblique STs in the legislatures is 2030. The representation for Anglo-Indian community in the parliament and the state legislative assemblies has already ceased after the 104th Constitution Amendment. Justice Trivedi expressed that if similar timeline is provided for the reservations provided for SC oblique ST oblique OBC categories under Article 15 and 16 of the Constitution, it will lead to an egalitarian classes and casteless society. Justice, concurring with the majority view upholding the EWS quota, said that reservation cannot go on for an indefinite period so as to become a vested interest. Reservation is not an end but a means to secure social and economic justice. The reservation cannot be allowed to become a vested interest. The real solution lies in eliminating the causes that have led to the social and educational backwardness of the weaker sections. This exercise of eliminating the causes started immediately after the independence, that is almost 7 decades back, and still continues. The long-standing development and the spread of education have resulted in integrating the gap between the classes to a considerable extent.